What advice do you give young students who are just emerging into the business world today?
If you're a young student who's just coming out of school, or even before you come out to school, go to a place, a market that is calling you. It's from some location around the world. It might be a country that everybody's heard of. It might be a country that nobody's heard of. I have a daughter who's in Peru, who's running a small business there. I have a son who's in Myanmar, who's on an educational tour there. You can't go soon enough, and you can't learn enough. I'd say absorb, learn the language, test yourself, test your assumptions, make friends. See not only how people live in the city, but see how they live in the countryside. Ride the local transportation. Do the things that you can't do when you're older and have more limitations in terms of time and the need to generate an income. Go ride a bus across the country and cross a border from Myanmar to Thailand, or go from Peru to Bolivia, and talk to people in all phases of life, and all genders, and of all creeds and colors, and talk to indigenous people, and talk to people from an international background. Meet some of the most interesting international people when you travel from all over the world. And I think if you can start with that, and by the way, language learning is good, not just one language, but maybe even a couple of languages. I think what employers are looking for these days is not necessarily someone who's gone the traditional path and has got a major in a subject that they want. Of course, they want somebody who's an engineer, or they want somebody who's a good finance person, but they're also looking at what's the plus alpha. And the plus alpha is often, if they're an engineer, can they work well with the rest of our engineering team in Sao Paulo, or in Germany, or in China? Or if they're in finance, can they work well with our finance colleagues in India who are working with us on a daily basis? So they want not only someone who's well-trained in a craft, but also has the ability to frame shift, to open their mind, to switch their styles in a way that they know what motivates their colleagues, what their colleagues are interested in, what their real capabilities are, and can leverage that to the max in a way that is good for them and good for you.